Hello, my lovely shiny family. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever you are in the world. Hello and welcome. My name is Tammy, and today I have something pretty incredible for you. I am so excited. I have some free things that I am going to give away later, and I don't know if y'all are ready. So I want to see, where is everybody coming from? Today we have Customily joining us, which I'm sure a lot of you are aware of. However, I've got surprises today. What do we have? Let's see. Marty says, good morning, ShineOn family and Customily family. Yes, hello. Hi, Leslie. Hello. Bonesaw is ready. I think there was a monster truck called Bonesaw that I was like into for a while. So love that. Bonesaw is ready. Let's see. Hi from Belgium. Hello. Bonjour. Let's see. What else? Hi from Arlington. Nice. There's a lot of different Arlingtons. I wonder which one. Knoxville, Tennessee. Love Knoxville. Sacramento. Love that. Good morning, Cruz. It's good to see you. You guys, what a great day we have. Let's see. Hi from Florida. Hey, me too, man. Love that. Hello from Seoul, Korea. Robbie, K-pop Demon Hunters. I've seen it like 6 times. Korea, I'm all into K-dramas and stuff. So hello, love it. Hello from Seoul. Hello from Montreal. Oh, it's late for you too. Hello from Montreal. Bonjour. Salut. Hello from South Carolina. Nice. You guys from all over the place. I love this. All right. Let's get into it. What do I have? I don't know why I had the old countdown either. I thought I could, selected the right one, but I guess not. Let me see if I can grab my slides here. Here we go. Let's make these big. There we go. All right, let's see. Ooh, hi from USVI. I actually was just in St. John. I have friends who grew up in St. John. It's beautiful down there. Love that. Hey, Todd, my New Bedford guy. He's from New Bedford. I'm a Boston gal myself, so I'm very, very familiar with the area. Love it. Woo! You guys, today I have some really incredible things to share with you, and I also have, obviously, talking about this free giveaway. It's going to be amazing. I also have a very, very easy strategy for you to give yourself the best chance of success for making sales in Q4, especially if you've never made sales before, or if you are in that weird, like, purgatory that happens where you're kind of stuck and you haven't published products yet. Okay, so we're gonna go into a lot of that stuff today. First of all, I want to say happy birthday to Jose. Jose, I'm gonna add you to the stage because you deserve a birthday wish. You guys, can you please give Jose, I don't know if his camera is on, I don't think it is. Happy birthday to Jose. You guys, can we give Jose some birthday vibes in the chat?
Hello, Tammy. Hi, Tammy. Thank you for the happy birthday greeting.
Well earned. Look, we've got happy birthday, brother. We've got happy birthday, Jose. Happy birthday. See? All around the world, people are wishing you happy birthday today.
Wasn't planned. I mean, it's just happened to be born today. That's like on the Fridays of ShineOn.
Yeah, we're here for it. We're here to celebrate your born day. I mean, another trip around the sun is always worth celebrating. Absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely. Just wanted to throw this in here because, give you a little bump because it's your birthday and you deserve it.
No, it's okay. It's okay. I mean, it's a different birthday because I'm here with you, so it's going to be something to remember and to tell friends later. Yeah. So what was your birthday? Yeah, I was live with Tammy.
Exactly. And you got cake delivered from all over the world.
Yeah. Yeah. I see some people are actually like putting birthday cakes. So that's great.
Exactly. Well, happy birthday, Jose. I'm going to kick you off again so I can get through these announcements, and then I'll bring you back on for the digital marketer's test. But Happy birthday, bud. So glad to have you with us today. All right, let's keep it going, fam. Swag winners this week. Richard Stancic. I hope I pronounced that correctly. Friday's Coffee with ShineOn was very informative. Thanks, Michael. Michael's was last week. It was really awesome. I finally had my first 2 sales this week. Super excited. Congratulations. They came from meta ads with pretty good ROAS. That means return on ad spend for anybody who is just learning. And I'm wondering how meta ads are doing for others as I prepare to scale up. On the Facebook ads subreddit, it's all doom and gloom. I'm telling you, honestly, Meta is one of those finicky creatures. Okay? It's just back and forth. But that being said, the people who have found success on Facebook are ones who stick with it and understand that there are going to be ebbs and flows. So promise you, it will not all be doom and gloom. And especially for Q4, this is one of your best options for ads. If you guys don't know that our Coffee with ShineOns have replays, you can absolutely watch them on YouTube. You can also watch them in Podu on the Podu app. So you can literally watch Coffee with ShineOn on the go. I mean, that's pretty awesome. Richard, Brooke will be in touch with a discount code for you, a swag code, so you get some free swag. Congratulations on your first 2 sales. The first of many, we are sure, for sure. All right. Welcome to the fam, David Seegers. Hello, everyone. My first name is David. I use the middle, which I answer to as Lee. Fun. I like that. It's a shortened version of my middle name. Nice. I'm here for financial freedom and to build a dynasty to help future generations be able to break the chains of poverty and contribute to making this world a better place. I feel like everyone just felt that sentence. Like that is incredible. And we are absolutely on board and here to help you with that for sure. Yes, I do want to be able to stop and smell the roses on this journey as I want them to be able to as well. I want to build a legacy where I can uplift others. And I want this to instill into the present and future generations. I would like to thank ShineOn and Podu for creating this platform where I have the opportunity to accomplish this. Ooh, wow. Wow, what a statement. What an introduction. What a mic drop introduction, right? Not just saying that he's here to help himself, which we all should be in some way. Like that's self-care. But to think beyond and to think bigger is so impressive. So well done, David. And I see from your little tags over there that you are a challenger. So you're part of the ShineOn challenge or the first sale challenge. And you're a smarty pants, which means you've taken a bunch of, you should see a private message from Brooke that gives you your swag code. Welcome to the team. Welcome to the fam. We are so happy to see you. If you want free swag, you guys know the deal. If you're new here, I guess I could go over this. But hey, if you've got something cool to share, a win, even if it's like, I just published my first product today, like share that stuff. We want to celebrate with you. We want to vibe with everything that you are working with. Like we are here to get you the best possible journey in print on demand. So this is so great. I love this. If you want free swag, please, please, please just share a little thing. Even if it's something as simple as like, I made my first design today. That's a huge step. It's that initial fear of pushing over that first step of whatever that first step is. Is it making a design? Is it setting up your account, building your store? You know, you've got so many different things here that are these goals that you need to reach, right? And these sort of hurdles that you have to jump over. And this is a great way to do this. Any value posts too, if you have something that works for you, like maybe it's like a cool AI tip and you've been able to generate a bunch of designs from it that you like, and you know that it will help somebody else, share it. We'll give you free stuff. We love that. We love that. We love it. Look at this. Already excited for Q4. I low-key want Q4 to come quick. I know, right? It's hard not to think about Q4 year-round. And I'm not going to lie to you. I basically think about Q4 year-round. Like while I'm in Q4 of this year, I will be thinking about Q4 of next year. It is a constant thing when you are in this business for sure. All right, let's get into the latest news. Like I said, Podu is a mobile app, y'all. Get this app. I bet some of you are watching right now from the app because you can watch live on the go. You could watch all of the Coffee with ShineOns. You can watch all of your walkthroughs, the advanced ones, the beginners. You have access to the community. You can contribute to stuff. You guys, is anybody right now watching on the app? If you're watching on the app, I want you to tell me in the chat because I'm feeling very generous today. I already told you guys I'm giving away something big for free. So it's only going to be available for some of you. I want to see if some of you all are watching from the app. Let's see. Anybody watching from the app? Ooh, downloading it now. Ooh, Brooke, it won't open in the app. Okay, so this we now know. It should be an embedded one. Well, you know what? It sounds like Jay and Danny and Sierra all are having difficulties. You know what? We want to make that easier for you. $10 in Shine Cash to the three of you. Because, I mean, what a shame. To be fair, the app is really dope, and we are so excited about it. And I don't know if you guys have noticed, but if you are on the app, you get little push notifications, and those can be specialized for you. And if you are leveling up and you're watching lessons and you're contributing and you're leveling up, you win things. You win things. Like many of you who are in this chat, like I know Sierra's leveled up. Girl, I know you've leveled up. And I know that you have leveled up and you've gotten we have awesome secrets from the vault that we are sharing. We've got discounts we're sharing. We've got free swag. Guys, you have to level up. You have to get this app. I'm telling you, it is dope. Love it. Love it. All right, let's keep going. I could spend all day on this. Color accent mugs are in the catalog. You guys, I'm literally drinking out of one right now. And if you notice, I've got a little bit of a Taylor Swift thing going on with my live streams. I don't know if you guys have noticed this, but for my last few Coffee with ShineOns, I have been drinking out of the Color accent mug. I bet y'all didn't notice, but you will now. I've worn jewelry that we are going to launch. I have had pictures in the background on canvas that we are launching. I'm telling you, I've got all sorts of little secrets. So Color accent mug. We love it. I've even got an unopened one here. I'll show you right now. Ready? Let's remove this real quick. This is how they come, the Color accent mugs. This is the blue one. Woo! Comes in a good box. Comes with this. These are really great. Makes it really easy for shipping. Peel this off. Keeps them protected. Huh? Look at that. You guys know I love a good unboxing. So this is the 15 ounce. This is the 11 ounce. I'm currently drinking out of the 11 ounce. I've been drinking out of the 11 ounce for all of my live streams for the last few months. Just saying. So if you aren't carrying them, I would suggest it. I love this particular design. It's very very colorful and fun. Obviously, it doesn't have a lot of personalization. So personalization sells. We're going to talk a lot more about personalization in a minute. All right, let's keep going. Check it out. Announcements, change. You can always find in Podu and in Facebook. Just click featured. Anything that you've missed. Woo! All right. Let's go. I'm going to bring on Jose so we can do our digital marketers toast. It is time for it. So you guys, while we are getting him in here, make sure that you have whatever you're drinking and you are ready for the power that comes from the digital marketer's toast.
All right. We're waiting for Joffrey also to join on the toast.
Yes. Here we go. Yes. Joffrey, welcome. What are you guys drinking?
I've got my coffee here.
Yeah.
Ooh, is that a gold mug?
Oh, yeah.
That's
It's a
fancy.
camping mug.
You fancy. Well,
Yeah,
it is
it's
definitely, as Censored
classic
Shop says,
Customily
a
mug.
digital marketer's birthday toast today.
Here's
So
the
we're
Jose.
all cheersing
All right.
you, Jose.
Thank you. And I have a classic Customily mug.
Yes,
Yeah.
a Customly mug. Oh, I love it. I love it. It's perfect.
All the people here, yeah.
That is so awesome. I have one too that has all the Coffee with ShineOn hosts somewhere. But I've been, like I said, I've been Easter egging my the color accent mug.
Yeah,
All
it
right,
happens
guys.
to you. You open every single cabinet and you find a mug somewhere around the house.
Just somewhere.
They multiply over the night.
That was like the original, like Louis Pasteur, right? Where they were like, rags in the corner just multiply mice. The corners of the house just multiply mugs. All right, you guys. I'm ready for this. I'm ready for this toast. Is everyone ready? If you're ready, let's see some coffee cups. Raise up your glasses, mugs, bottles, or flasks, and join me now for the Digital Marketer's Toast. Here's to more conversions, more cash, cheap CPMs and lower CACs, to higher CTRs, much higher CVRs, to enabled ad accounts and big bank accounts, to upsells, downsells, and cross-sells, to winning products and repeat sells, to the thing that everybody knows, the riches are in the niches, but also your email flows. Ready? Drink. The magic in the air. The magic in the air. You guys, somebody out there just got their first cha-ching, their 100th cha-ching, their 10,000th cha-ching. Somebody out there is going to have one of the most successful selling weekends they have ever had in their e-com career. Somebody out there is switching to print on demand from drop shipping because drop shipping is dead. We know. We are all here for it. You guys, I think we're ready. I feel like everybody got something from that. Everybody. Look, Steven, here we go. Cheers. Marty's got 5 cups of coffee. I would be running laps if I had 5 cups of coffee. All right, guys. So first I'm going to get into our concept that we wanted to talk about today. So I have a huge giveaway planned at the end of this live stream. I know Customily has an awesome thing planned for you guys at the end of this live stream as well. So be sure to stick away. I've got a very special free surprise for some of y'all who are watching today. So you want to pay attention because we've got some goods. And also, with every Coffee with ShineOn that's with me, I'm going to be hemorrhaging Shine Cash. It is like one of my favorite things to do. So buckle up, buttercups. Let's go. Marty, you're the only one who put coffee cups in the chat. $10 in Shine Cash for Marty. That's how we roll with this. It's at random. All right, let's go. So if you want to make sales in Q4, you absolutely have to challenge yourself. You should have already been working on stuff in Q2. You should be testing right now. Is it too late for you to make sales in Q4? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I will tell you this. I have seen stories of people who have started very late and managed to find a winner. I have seen people who started at the beginning of the year planning for their Q4 and have had some of the most successful Q4s ever. But in order to do that, they had to publish products. And that is one of those things that really people find a real wall against, is publishing that first product, right? Like putting yourself out there, getting that design out there, all of that can be really daunting at first. Obviously, ShineOn, we offer you free designs. We have tutorials on how to create products. We give you tool tips on the entire publishing page so that you understand what each aspect is. And once you have finished publishing, you can always go back in and shift and adjust whatever you need to in order to make it better. But you have to publish, right? You have to publish. So does anybody out there remember the 100 challenge? Anybody out there on the chat, do you guys remember the 100 challenge? This was something originally, Michael just casually mentioned it. The next year, we put in some work into it and we started paying a little bit more attention to it. The third year, we just kind of let it roll. The 100 challenge was 100 products in 100 days to give yourself the best chances at making $100,000. So that was the 100 products before October 1st was the whole thing. Every day we would talk about it and we would be we had a Google Calendar that was all about accountability. This challenge was huge. So let's see. So Stephanie remembers this. Okay, the 100. I think, Stephanie, you participated a while ago. I'm going to share some numbers with you because I went back and I grabbed the data from the SKUs that were published, meaning we actually published the products, or the merchants, you guys published the products, and then I took all of those SKUs and all of the revenue that was made from them, and I'm going to share some of those numbers with you guys, okay? And 100 sounds so daunting, but let me share some numbers with you so you guys understand the impact that this can have, okay? So the very first year that we did this, we had around, I want to say around 300-ish participants, 300 to 400-ish participants. The people those SKUs that they made, so all of the products that they published during this challenge, generated $4.7 million in overall sales. That's before the end of the year, okay? Like 4.7 million. Okay, that's how much was made by just these SKUs. And that's overall sales. That's not our wholesale, right? Our wholesale is always going to be a lot lower than that. This is what they were making. This is what they were selling the products for. So this was from all those SKUs. That was the first year, okay? Are you guys ready? Okay, that was the first year. The second year we ran this. The second year, okay? $7.1 million in overall sales. Are you guys listening to me? Are you guys seeing this? This is about challenging yourself to publish products and giving yourself the best possible chance of making great sales and finding a winner for Q4. And the best part about all of this, right? So these were the numbers that were done. So 4.7 the first year we did this, 7.1 million the next year we did this. Okay. The skills that you are getting from doing this and the accountability that you are giving yourself by publishing all of these products is going to help you in the long run. And I'll prove it to you because 40 people who participated in our first 100 challenge have done in Q2 of this year, almost $342,000 in sales. Now, obviously, that is all dependent on somebody's making more sales than the other. But if we balance that out and we average that out, that's a little over 8K per person. I don't know about you, but an extra 2.5K, thousand per month, that's nothing to sneeze at. That's bills, that's mortgage, that's groceries, right? So when you are looking at this and these skills that you can gain from publishing these products and jumping that hurdle, jump that first hurdle, make your first product, right? When you use the AI tools too, you can upload a single message card and it will generate tons of message cards for you that are variants of the same thing. Right there, you've got 10 new products. It took you 5 minutes, right? 5-10 minutes. So of the original people, they are still those SKUs are still working for them, you guys. Those SKUs are still working for them. That's years ago, okay? This was probably like I think the first one we ran was 2021, right? Or maybe 2022. Those SKUs are still making money for them. This is the power of posting 100 products and keeping yourself accountable to check into your store every day, to do better by yourself. Honestly, I think that should be the motto of the year, is to do better by yourself. Seriously. Seriously. All right. Now you got to do it, okay? You're going to do it. And I have a special surprise related to all of this, okay? To all of this. So here's what you're going to do, okay? First of all, everything you need is in Podu, right? Everything you need to get started. We've got walkthroughs, we've got first sale challenge, email builders, trending designs. There's literally everything is in there. You can also use the ShineOn app where we've got tons of designs ready for you. We have all sorts of support articles helping you learn how to publish. And our support team is awesome. And seriously, they'll like walk you through publishing a product if need be. If you publish one product per day, starting now, starting today, like before you go and you get that first glass of wine with dinner or whatever, publish a product. It'll take 10 to 15 minutes out of your day, right? For your first one, for sure. Once you start doing it, it'll become old hat, meaning you'll be able to do it as much as you want. One product per day, that puts you at November 2nd. Now, normally you would want to do 100 products before Q4 starts. However, that does not mean that the products that you don't post in November won't sell for the holidays. You've still got an extra 6-7 weeks of selling from November 2nd. So there's nothing holding you back from publishing one product a day, right? Set those daily reminders, little Post-it note, maybe a sticky by where the dog's food is. So every day you go to feed the dog and it says, haha, right, I need to publish a product. Right? Maybe you set up a Google Calendar link or an alarm on your phone that just says product publishing. And every day at 3 p.m., your phone goes off and says, hey, did you publish today? Whatever you need to stay accountable, okay? You can use the AI tools that we have in Podu to generate all sorts of things, test, publish, etc., create. You can also use free programs, Canva. Like there's just all sorts of options for you here. The more products you publish, the larger your store footprint as well, meaning the more chances you have of securing customers. So publish, you guys. This is what I'm trying to tell you is like the previous years that we did this, the success continues for those who did it and took action. So it's time for you to take action. Absolutely. Our friends from Customily are here to show us their newest feature. And just like pretty much every single Coffee with ShineOn with me, I'm going to unbox something. I know I already unboxed the mug, but I've got an even cooler thing to unbox for y'all. So I am going to let them do their thing. All right, Jose, you ready?
Yeah, we are. Thank you for inviting us and for the opportunity. And I mean, along with your presentation and your topic today, is definitely really cool to include Customily because we make it really easy to publish, right? So and you can, you can think about a design and turn it into a canvas poster and hanging poster. You have 3 products in one day, right? So I mean, you can actually fast forward your 100 challenge, using Customily. So thank you for letting us be part of this. And I'm just I'm curious as to how can we present. Let me see. Yeah, present. Where are the slides? Oh, there you go. Yeah, it's just getting familiar, right? So let me see. All right, perfect.
There you go.
Or maybe, yeah. Maybe this is not the right presentation. Just give me 1 second.
Yeah, I was going to say, that looks like Joe. I'm going to have him on my next Coffee with ShineOn in August, you guys. So if you want to hear from Joe Robert, I'm going to talk to him next month. Mark your calendars.
All right. Perfect. Just trying to see if we have this. I thought we had this loaded on your presentation, maybe.
Oh, no, I I think Sissy sent it, and I said you guys could present it.
All right, no worries. We're going to present that right away. Just give me 1 second. And we're going to, just wondering, because if this was presented, it was easier, so we don't share screen until the tutorial part. But anyways, just 1 second.
Yeah, so while you do that, Jose, thank you very much for having us over, Tammy. It's always a pleasure to get together, and thank you for sharing your audience with us. We're thrilled to offer Customily for everyone to make their 100 goal easy. The idea is that all of you guys and all of the shiners can take advantage of all of Customily's and ShineOn's features, to make your dreams and goals come true.
Yes, exactly. And I mean, I love the idea of using Customly in order to publish products. And once you have one set up as well, I'm pretty sure you can duplicate, right? And so you could continue to expand on the same product or make multiples of the same thing, use the same design on multiple products, right? Like there's so many different ways to get that 100 products published.
Yeah. Absolutely. You just have to think outside the box. And the best thing about it, and which we're going to talk about later on, is that you can start from our designs, build onto them, use them as they are, incorporate some of your ideas, and actually get unique designs and unique products out there that don't necessarily have to start from scratch. Later on, we're going to talk a bit about our features and how you can build on them.
For sure.
Well, we're ready to go. All right. So I will have to share my screen. Okay. So when I click on present, let me share the screen. Yeah. And we're going to share the presentation. So let me know when you can see that.
There we go. We are up.
Okay.
Oh,
perfect.
I love cute little pictures here. Great.
All right. So I'm no longer going to see myself. So keep talking to me so I don't feel lonely. Same will happen to well, Joffrey will be able to see the whole presentation just because of my screen right now. All right. Yep. So alongside this challenge, we're still going to talk about an extra challenge to push you on this that Tammy proposed. We want to present to you one of our our hottest feature right now in Customily, even though you can still explore the app and see we have over a dozen features for you to use to allow customizations on your store, right? We're going to show you an AI-powered customization. We're going to talk about meta filters we can create with AI prompts. In fact, we have an example there. We were able to recreate ourselves, Joffrey, in a penis kind of style, and my style resembles Total Drama Island. I don't know if you know that series.
Total Drama Island. I was going to say the animation style looks really familiar to this one show I know from Cartoon Network. Yeah.
We are super fans of that show in the whole family, and we designed a prompt to be able to recreate us in that style. Right. So, and we're going to share that with you. We invite you to look into our YouTube channel, to look into our live session when we presented this, and we did some live prompting, and we also share a file with a lot of prompts. We also have blog articles on that. So even though you're going to be able to explore your own styles, we have something to get you started right away, right? So to give you a first glimpse of, for those new to Customily, what are we exactly? Well, we are an application that you can install on your store, or you can connect to your store. We actually, we say install or connect because we actually work on most e-commerce platforms, from Shopify, Etsy, Amazon, WooCommerce, BigCommerce. So definitely, depending on the e-commerce platform, you will install or connect. In any case, we definitely provide a customization, product customization for all e-commerce solutions. We are only in one solution in this case because we are able to show your shoppers your finished product and allow them to customize this any way they want, type in their text, upload their pictures, and also to the merchant, to you, we provide you the print file of that customization. So that's why we are all in one solution, right? So any static product you are offering right now in a series of images, we turn it into a personalized version that you can live preview and edit along the way. So that gives your customers full control of what they're doing, and gives you also full control of what to offer. So it's in your hands to create those trending and unique designs and products and campaigns to attract customers who will quickly customize and check out in like a minute. That's the whole idea, to be quick, easy, and intuitive, right? We're going to be able to this tool definitely wows your customers, as I was saying. Just trying to remember the bullet points, but definitely we want to say goodbye to the manual work. By providing you the print file, we save you tons of time on the post-production, and we reduce a lot the back and forth of with proofs for your customers, like, no, move this a bit more, or this one I want this bigger, or the font is another one. Those things are over because they are customizing and approving as they see. So it's really a time saver and a time optimization tool for you. All right. And the fact that we also get into every single e-commerce platform is the fact that we are connected with ShineOn on an API level, meaning that you can automate your fulfillment processes on every platform and ShineOn. So that's really a really cool feature, the fact that whatever product you create from the ShineOn catalog using Customily will be automatically fulfilling whenever someone starts purchasing on any platform. So it's really it's a really time saver, and a chance for you to craft your store and make it autopilot.
Love it.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And following that crafting idea, Customily joins the game to help you craft out your designs by offering many popular features that can be used as they are, or you can elaborate on them. The custom text is one of those, which you can use to personalize products, from repetitive patterns to adding specific text to the designs that you're creating. And you can pair up these custom text with gradients, with multiple colors, with single colors, offering your own unique fonts, or just fetch from Customily's libraries in fonts, and you can create your own. So you can use the custom text, whether straight, curved, and the newly released warped text that was very requested, so we incorporated it as well. You can use them to create unique, personalized, and personalizable designs, so your clients get the best experience, and you can pair up these designs with the ShineOn products to offer, unique and stylish products. When it comes to clipart, you can use, recycle, and build on the clipart that Customily has in store for you by just downloading them from our libraries and using them in your designs, or upload your own designs in your own cliparts and build your own unique concepts, depending on what you're going to offer, following the look and feel of your store, or any seasonal design that you can think of. And the same happens for image uploads. We have image uploads where your clients will be able to upload their photos. And later on, we're going to talk a little about that, because you can do anything that you can think of to the image uploads: background removers, filters, duplicate, cloning, etc., etc. So the good thing about all of this is that you can craft all of your designs and build any concept that you can think of. Find inspiration out there and make it happen in Customily. You can start from scratch and craft a design that entails star maps, for example, and combine them with custom tags and an image upload. So the possibilities are truly endless. You can create anything that you want. For example, crosswords. Crosswords that you can combine with another design, and they are automatically generated. And you can put this crossword designs combined with another background, depending on the design that you're trying to include. And as well as the star maps, we have the street maps that can be paired up. As you can see in this one particularly, you have two hearts facing one another, right? And you can, essentially build on this and many more features that we have available on the application. We just wanted to give you a glimpse at it.
I love these. The star maps have been so great for birthdays, anniversaries. Those are evergreen categories, y'all. Those are things that happen all year. Every day of the year is somebody's birthday. Every day of the year is somebody's anniversary. You are doing star maps. This can be huge. That I've seen people do too, because there's obviously what part of the whole star thing is you can. I'm not sure if yours do it, but you can do future stars, because it knows like where the things are going to be anyway, based off of how it's currently moving. So you could even do like pre-stuff. I just think the star maps are so beautiful. The street maps can be so fun, especially for like if you have traveled with somebody, or you're a long distance bestie, or a long distance relationship, or grandma, grandpa, and you just want to say like, this connection with this heart. I just think that some of these customization options are so killer, and they have so much potential. And with high quality products, you're looking at things that people will keep for life.
Absolutely. Yeah. And the best thing about it is that your clients will be able to see their personalization live on the products that you're offering with ShineOn. So that is a hook, right? You're offering personalizable products, and they will be able to see how their products look before they get it. And so you're getting them, an amazing experience, because they know what they're getting into. Great designs on high quality products. It's pretty much what they're looking for.
Yes, and in fact, that we were able to choose this variety of products, you see that we are not sticking with the classics or the evergreens. We are definitely going like an extra step and show you that definitely you can add like the doormats or the blankets or the towels. There's a lot of options there that you can calculate based on your niche, on your season, and always think outside the box. But sometimes you realize, oh well, actually I can personalize this. It's really cool, So that effect definitely gives you that extra attention on your customers, and getting some focus on what happens when a customer uploads a picture. Well, of course, they can arrange the pictures any way they want. We offer the chance for you to shape them. So with a cutting mask, so you can shape like a heart, or shape like a specific frame, for example. Like a puzzle piece, that's very like a jigsaw puzzle piece, that's very common. We have some designs on that, but for the recent months, we have been releasing really cool features that you can also do to upload images from your shoppers. We have advanced filters and effects available that you can set prior when you are creating your design, and said, okay, so this picture, when people upload it, will turn into grayscale, will turn into, for example, a line art marker or a water color effect, or we can remove the background and cut the face, for example. So you can assign certain filters, and people will get that result right away. They don't have to do any post-production. They don't have to wait. It's a few second process live on the store. So it's really great. So these filters and effects we have right now, and you see actually that there's like a note at the bottom. Those marked with an asterisk are actually included for free in Customily. So there's no third party involved or extra subscriptions. For example, removing the background with AI, cutting the face with AI, the line art effect, the mask filters and watercolor, do the outline. So when you cut out the face, you can actually create an outline like for a sticker, right? So those kind of effects, as well as textures, are included in Customily. Now, we do have some other extra cool features that imply another subscription with another service, but these are really game changers. So yeah, if cartoonizer effects and AI image generations with OpenAI are really going to change the way we see personalizable products. And we had launched a long time ago the option for customers to prompt out an image, right? So they will have like an empty canvas, and instead of having an upload button, they will have a text input and they could put their own request. Now we release the meta filters, and now what you can do is pre-assign the prompt input and let customers upload the picture, and the picture will change. That's really cool. So people actually don't need to think about the prompt. They just need to select a picture, knowing that the prompt will do something really cool, like, for example, the royalty dog you see there at the bottom. So we're going to talk about this. This is going to be a really kickoff.
Yeah, and one of the things that I love the most about all of these features from images is that they are not set in stone. Most of them you can combine to create your unique designs and your unique styles. So just play along with that with this and create unique stylish designs. And for that, and for that you can start from creating your designs by recycling and using our clipart and designs that are available for you for free to use as many times as you want, as many times as you need. And you can combine them. You can start by incorporating cats for those cat lovers. I personally am a dog lover myself, so I'm a big fan of those down below. But yeah, as you can see on the first one on top, you have the cat clippers, and they are put onto a summer kind of design. But you can turn them into winter kind of design. You can turn them into, I don't know, Thanksgiving season or family day. You can do pretty much anything that you want. This is just a sneak peek of the categories we have out there for clippers. We have Christmas, but we have other seasonal topics out there. We have couples and families as well that you can use these designs to apply to your products. And I've seen the couples one with the ShineOn necklace plenty of times.
Oh yeah,
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. For anniversary days, and that one that you see up there, we have a mock-up with that design on a t-shirt, and you can pretty much do anything that you want with the clippers that are available for you. And the most important thing is that they are for free, and you can fetch them to your libraries by just incorporating the designs from our library into your store,
which I love. And I feel like the ability to create a set type of filter for these is huge for the various niches, right? Because not everybody is in a niche that's going to use cartoons, right? Not everybody's in a niche that would use regal stuff. But when you think about how it could work for your niche, for example, if you're in the memorial niche, then the watercolor filter is probably your best bet, right? The watercolor filter is beautiful. It has that sort of like that, like a transparency to it, and it creates this sort of memory-esque design versus something like a cartoon one that would be a little bit more sort of goofy, maybe more for a birthday, maybe more for versus like a romantic one that could be styled in a painting, and like that would be more along those lines. So just something to think about. Your possibilities are just about endless, and I have a feeling y'all are going to show us that in a little bit.
Oh yeah. We're just getting into this because actually we can combine all we saw before with this. Even our clip arts. As customers picking our people clip art and allowing the shopper to upload a picture, for example, not of people, but actually of a landscape, maybe a place they visited, and turn that into a cartoonized filtered version of that specific place to go along with the characters,
Yes.
So as you can see, you can start shifting stuff around. So to introduce deep into our new feature, right? We're going to talk about what's all involved in the meta filtered images, right? So we basically, we told you that we can transform any user uploaded photo into a unique stylized artwork in just one prompt. And this is instant, all right? So there's no coding, there's no manual editing. This happens within Customily live on the store, okay? And this is also great for creating personalized designs, but it can also be created for certain effects. Like it's very nice to turn you into an anime character or anime character or a Simpson character, right? But you can just turn that uploaded picture into a sepia style or a old photography kind of style. You know what I mean? So it's going to be the same picture applied with specific filters. So you can forget about trying to change the contrast, and you can just like posterize or enhance the contrast and the colors just with one prompt.
So cool. Love that. Love the idea of being able to create your own thing. I know that probably some of the folks that are out in the chat are thinking a little bit about trade dress. For anybody who's kind of doing a larger scale, you've probably come across trade dress before. So because what this is doing is not directly related to specific characters, you are able to use the style without any sort of issue with that. So I want to just throw that out there as we enter this awesome meta filtered image feature with you guys. So just giving everyone a heads up.
Yeah, we have been asked about that. And the thing is, as long as it's the way you advertise your product, like turn yourself into X kind of thing. So that's basically where you need to be mindful of that because of those brands. But the prompt itself doesn't need to include anything. The prompt is not public. The prompt is inside Customily. Any person will manage their own details. Okay, but it's the way you promote that later. You don't have to actually say, "Oh, turn yourself into a yellow cartoon," for example. You know,
right.
So that's the way you may, because the prompt is actually is within the instructions, but it's a new image that actually doesn't take any brand or logo into that particular image. Of course, it will go into anyone's prompt.
Right.
So any worries on that area will definitely be on your side to create a prompt that gives the right information for the system to create, but it's on the safe side, you know?
Yes, absolutely. So somebody says, isn't giving so many choices confusing for the customer? So you are not wrong. That's why, actually, I mean, we're talking about publishing 100 products, right? So make one with one thing, make one with another. Like, you don't have to do them all. You're absolutely correct. There is.
That's actually a very interesting question, and I think it's a bit of a confusion. We are not offering the styles. We are offering the tool for you to create the styles. Now, if you want to offer 100 styles in one single product, it's up to you. You need to create 100 elements, each one with a different prompt, create the swap process, and that's it. But maybe following along the challenge, and at the same time following along the fact that the more products you have, the bigger the footprint, as Tammy said, you may not want to have one product that is, so create your style or pick from many styles for your picture. You may want to promote a product that is turn your picture into a watercolor effect, turn your picture into a cartoon effect, turn your picture into all photography, you know, like, so people will try to go straight to what they're looking for and not have to necessarily explore over and over. Plus, every single time you go back to the previous choice, you regenerate the image. So no image is exactly the same as the last one, right? So you pick watercolor and then you say, no, I want to see myself in cartoon. Okay, so no, I want to compare myself with watercolor. No, watercolor has to be regenerated because it's AI generated all the time. So we recommend trying to keep it in one single style. I think it's going to be more attractive and will get more traffic, right? Looking specifically for specific styles, I think, you know.
Yeah, and to make the go on. So I'm sorry.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, and to make the AI meta filter work, all you have to do is select the meta filter image feature from the Customily Design Studio, translate your ideas into a prompt, whatever is you're thinking of a concept. And as we mentioned earlier, we have a blog post with plenty of prompts that you can recycle, use as they are, or build on them. And then just pick a ShineOn product, publish it by merging them, and then your customers will be able, as easy as that, your customers will be able to upload their photos onto your products and onto their products of their choice, and then Customly will do the rest. They Customly will generate the print file and do via automation, thanks to the integration that we have. The automation send the production file right on to ShineOn, and the rest will be, quickly and automated. Later on, Jose is going to start creating a product with meta filters, and you'll see how it works.
Yeah, let's go. Let's do it.
And we definitely want you to participate on this. So we're going to ask you to prepare your prompts. We're going to create a product together. We do have some great ideas, okay? But let's prepare prompts that you're not going to see here. Let's try to see something different. Remember, we will have this ready for you on our blog and our YouTube videos. But we're going to create something together so we can actually see how fast and really cool it is, right? So prepare your prompts. We're going to give you some ideas, right? So some trending prompt ideas we have seen. We can type in the following text, right, on the prompt in Customily, like transform this photo into A. And we have all these styles, and we will have this later on published, right, Tammy? So you can actually get this, but you can find this in our blog articles, right? From vibrant anime style scenes to Studio Ghibli style with certain warm tones, or a freestyle kind of portrait. And you see, we created these 3 images out of the same uploaded picture from the customers.
Another Yeah, I'm a big fan of this one, especially the Lego style one. So if you want to take a deep into some of the options or suggestions that we have, you can play with the Lego version or make it a dreamy watercolor painting, such as Tammy was saying earlier, depending on the season. For example, 4th of July, or Family Day, or for Christmas even, and also the Simpsons one is one of the most frequent one, actually very trendy inside Customly. So these are nice ones. This is the Lego one.
Yellow people with round eyes.
Yellow people with round eyes, exactly. Yeah.
The
Yeah.
The Simpsons characters for sure are really, really popular. But I don't suggest you say Simpsons. You just sort of say.
Yeah,
characters.
the OpenAI engine will definitely recognize the style. But like I said, if you promote this with another name, but your prompt includes that as an inspiration, it's still inspiration. So you have to worry. It's the way you promote this later on. Okay, and to add some other cool designs we have been exploring. We have a kind of resembling Rick and Morty kind of style, or a classic manga illustration, for example, in black and white, or a kind of inspire. You see Disney Princess inspire illustration in a pastel color, because you can also add the style, right? Because this could be sci-fi, neon, steampunk, or cyberpunk kind of style. Everything can be possible. But before we go into the last part, we are going to get here, and I'm sure you have your prompts prepared. So I'm going to, let me see if I can jump back to the presentation. Yeah.
Does anyone want to share a prompt they want to try live on air right now with Customly?
Not only that, but also give us the which project would you like, Tammy, we test this out. Yeah.
Well,
so let me start by sharing another screen.
It can be a prompt or just an idea, a style that you would like to try.
Yeah.
Maybe we turn it into a prompt. You don't need to have the prompt.
All right. So think now you can see yourselves, right?
Yes.
And you can see my Customly again.
We can see Customly.
You can see Customly. Okay, right. So we're going to publish a new product, but first we're going to create together a design. So we're going to create a design here. Designs go into products. And I hear Tammy laughing, so she's reading prompts, I'm pretty sure.
I'm reading, yes. I'm reading somebody said
right. So
Pixar style of me.
ShineOn coffee. prompts. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Let's just say AI prompt. All right. So we're going to start with a very big canvas here and looking at all the tools we have available. Right. Remember, we talk about crosswords, we talk about star maps, we talk about street maps. Yeah. Moon faces. We have, this is a really cool feature. We also have calendar objects, Spotify objects, and this is the meta filter image here. So we click here and we create a new object. The object's very simple. It says shopper's photo here, right? Let me fit to the canvas, right? So now we see this really big.
One click fit.
One click to create, one click to fit to the canvas, or even better. I mean, remember, this is, you can set up anything you want depending on your design, right? So think about that. So you don't have to stick with like a full image. This can be part of a bigger concept. So keep that in mind. Everything is combinable, right? And I can try with an image, which is really recommended. But first, I will. You know what? Let me do this. Let me try with an image myself. Let's see what I have here. Wanted to find where my sample, my sample image. All right. So this is going to be, yeah, that's me. Yeah. All right. So this is me. And I want you to be nice, please. It's my birthday. Put a prompt here. So tell me a prompt that is not something you have seen on the examples before. So don't turn me yellow. Don't turn me anime and stuff like that. Let's see what we have, Geoffrey, on there.
We have a couple options here.
Yeah.
Oh, that's okay. Yeah, we have a couple options down here. Let's give it a try. Okay, this is a good one. A rustic pencil sketch on craft art paper.
Okay, wait. So
rustic.
Turn this.
You're not typing.
Oh, not typing. Sorry. All right.
Yeah. So yeah, that's a rustic pencil sketch on craft art paper.
On
craft art paper.
Art paper. That's really cool, yes. Right?
So this is coming from Pub Style Haven Linda, and she originally pointed out wanting a picture of a miniature schnauzer. So I think what you could do here is you can actually, when people have their pets, if they, this rustic pencil on craft art paper has the desired effect you're looking for, then your buyers, all they have to do is upload a picture of their pet and it will be rendered in this style for them. So that's what we're talking about here, is essentially like your buyers upload their own image and the filter that you have created is applied to that image.
Correct. Yes. To the buyer, all they have to do is pick the style they want, either because you are listing specific styles as different products, or you have like multiple styles on the same product, which is also something possible. Like we said, it's not that it's not recommended. It's that we don't think it's going to be attractive and easy for the end user to swap around between multiple styles in the same purchasing process. Because as you can see, the generation of the image takes about a minute or so, right? So doing that for every single style, we believe it's better that every listing has a good example of what you are going to get if you upload your picture. So in the end, you get something like that.
Yeah.
So remember that I uploaded a picture that is on a portrait kind of style. So if I just do this, that's me. Yeah, looks pretty nice. Yeah. If you want to fine tune this, just add some extra information. Like, for example, turn this photo into a rustic pencil sketch on craft art paper. Make the paper look wrinkled and old. Now you're refining this. Yeah,
I love it.
And we can play with this.
They say, is this free for everyone, or do I have to insert my OpenAI API key? You do not have to enter your OpenAI API key at all. This is a feature on Customly.
Actually, you can start off, because definitely we don't want you to get started already with your API on your OpenAI account. So when you start with Customily, you have 20 credits to test out prompts and to explore the tool and create products and see how they perform, right? Eventually, when you run out of those free credits, you will have to enter your API key from OpenAI, correct?
I like the way Danny Smith is thinking. He just proposed a prompt, a photo turned into a line drawing, and then we put it on an acrylic LED light.
Yeah,
that would look nice.
Yeah. There's a prompt we had that is like make to create to turn the picture into a one line art style that the line never stops.
Yeah, very classic for
around. That's really cool. And imagine if you also put on the prompt to make the background transparent, you can put that into an acrylic from ShineOn and blow everyone's mind.
Yeah. Honestly, and like if you guys have ordered the samples of the acrylic lights before too, when you use like white, it pops. It absolutely pops. The white on there with the with the lights behind it, it makes those like almost neon. It's super cool. Look at the wrinkles. How cool is that?
Awesome.
Yeah. And now you see in this picture, I look 31, which is what I'm turning right now. So
I mean, spring chicken for sure.
Yeah, it shrink my head. Yeah, right. All right, let's say we are happy with this, and we're going to rename this to upload your photo and watch the magic happen. Yeah. All right. And we're going to click done just to unselect this object, go back to the whole tools and save the design. So when we save the design, we are ready to put this into a product, because at the end of the day, that's what we wanted. That's what we created this. We are playing around, but we want to turn this quickly into a product because we have a 100 challenge to achieve. So we go to the start of Customily. We click on publish new product. We pick ShineOn. And I don't know, what should we pick from all your possible products? Something that is going to look nice in that wrinkle style.
I mean, I would say the canvas is probably good for that. I mean, a towel if you're strange.
A pillow, yeah. What about a pillow?
A pillow, sure, yeah. You know what I mean? It's like we're just wrinkly old Jose face on his birthday, like on a pillow that you can hug from far away,
or punch it at the end of the day, All right, so let's pick. Let's see. So this one has front and back. Maybe we can try with something that's going to be just front. I just realized that. So you said towel or the
a notebook.
The notebook. Let's do the notebook.
Right.
The notebook, you guys, for anybody who has contemplated selling the leather journal and hasn't sold it yet, or the ambassador bound, the leather journal is like the third highest selling product this year. So if you are thinking about it, people are into the journals. Something to think about if it's, if you've been debating if you want to put it in your store. While we are picking this journal, Pup Style Haven Linda, your idea won. So let's give you $10 in Shine Cash because you're great. I love that. Lori, you're late.
All right. So
but it's okay. We love you anyway.
Let's go with the metal art print and see how this works.
Okay.
I'm just trying to see. I didn't find the laptop, so let's go for. No, I don't imagine myself that big, so let's go with 16 by 16. So we pick. I mean, we can offer all sizes. You know what? Let's offer all sizes. Yeah, and that's going to be the high gloss metal art print, and we're going to need to apply the design to the print area, to the default print area. So we're going to click when it says Add Design here. And as we mentioned before, if you want to start publishing products really fast and you know what product you're going to sell, and you're just try to see which designs or target audience will work, you can pick from our collection and browse through hundreds and hundreds of different designs. You can even check the categories. So you can focus, for example, on city maps and see all our ideas for maps, as well as like designs with gradients or designs with for dads, moms, etc. Right? So when picking a design, you can always pick from our collection at any point. Right there, we're going to pull the product, the design into the product, and ready to go. Or create your own designs like we did, and find this one, for example. So I click on this to select. I apply the design, and I can adjust this in case we need to adjust certain aspect ratios, because you may have a square design on a landscape product or a portrait design on a square product. In any case, we can put this right away.
Yes.
Let me just click again to, I think I went back and forth so many times. I got this. So metal.
This box in my hand is burning.
We're getting there. It's going to be really fast because the process takes like less than a minute or a minute or so, right? So that's all covering the whole edges. Everything is working perfectly well. All variants are going to be the same, just different sizes because they're all square in this case. Yeah, all variants checked. We're good to go. So now we're going to create the product right there. If you have more than one store linked to your account, it's going to ask you which store you want to use. But you can actually do the product again for every store. So if you're selling on Etsy and Shopify at the same time, you can create the product 2 times. They will be connected and using the same information from Customily. They will just be API connected to different stores, but they will all go into ShineOn at the end of the day.
Yes, and automated, which is the best part of all of this.
Yeah.
And now in your store, you have a pillow of your face.
Oh, yeah. Actually, I changed that to the metal art print. Yeah.
Oh, the metal art. Got it.
I mean, here pillows end up, with a dog. So no, definitely we don't want.
Unless you want some company, you can put Jose on a pillow.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
All right, let's see. All right, so this is the. This page you see right now is like a quality test, right? So you're going to see the finished product. The finished product is called this one. We're going to call this the craft paper art craft paper, artwork, high gloss made print art. That's perfect. Okay. Right, so that's going to be our new product. I changed the name so we identify this easier. And of course, it's empty because it's waiting for us to upload a picture. Okay.
Right.
I definitely want to upload a picture, so bear with me. I'm going to do another picture. Right. I'm going to do this one anyways. Right. I was trying to see if I had another one so we could put Joffrey on the stand for a while. All right, but I didn't find that. Right, so I'm just going to let the system create the image for me so I can save that as a main listing photo. It's really cool because otherwise I'm going to see the white canvas. Anyway, I can later on edit this product on the e-commerce platform. So don't worry, you can put as many pictures as you want. This is like a quick setup because let's face it, if you're actually going to be publishing really fast and you're certain this has the right name, the right picture, the right price, instead of keeping the draft and going later into putting this into collections and stuff, you can publish right away, be there on the market right now, especially if you have traffic already in your store. It will jump out into your bestsellers right away. Then you can put it in collections and make tags and stuff. You can improve the link, the URL for the SEO, but you can go straight and publish this. This is really cool.
Yeah, and I mean that's what we're shooting for, you guys. 100 products published. If you publish 1 product per day from today, you will be publishing 100 products by November 2nd. If you want a weekend off, publish 3 products in one day. Take you 30 minutes. right? Easy peasy, especially once you've got your system down, you know your niches. If you're using AI to generate multiples, like this can be big. This can be big, and it can make it a lot easier for you to publish products.
All right, great. Okay, so you see here, yeah, pretty much the same, I'm going to just make sure this. Remember, customers will be able to move around their picture. So one thing you can do, and Shoffrey was pointing that out to me a second ago, is when you're putting together your meta filter, you can adjust the size and quality in which that image should be rendered. Now, right now, we have this set, so it's going to generate the AI image based on the original picture aspect ratio. But you can establish if you want that to be forced into a square, into a landscape, right? And adjust the quality also, right? So depending on the size of your product, you may want to make sure you print in higher quality, for example, or you render the image with higher quality. So you control that in the design studio when creating this object in the first place, right? So when you click on the AI placeholder, you're going to set that. So let's save this as product image. All right. So we have this image instead of an empty canvas, and publish. We go straight to the store, and we go straight to connect to ShineOn right away. So if I were to actually purchase this, it will go straight to ShineOn, right? And that's it. That's my product ready to go. And I just fulfill my goal of today in my challenge by putting this together. This is ready to go. It has the price pulled down from ShineOn. You can adjust this price, of course. And you have the variants, and you have the upload picture. Everything is ready to go in this. And we did create another product that had another prompt, and the prompt we had created was the restyle the picture as a Van Gogh Starry Night painting. Yes. And so we let me just stop sharing. All right, I was there you go. All right, and so we purchased that product, and we got that automated to ShineOn, and from ShineOn to the door at Tammy's house, and now Tammy has the product in her hands.
Yes. Do you have the screen with the prompt so we can?
I don't know if I want to. I don't know if I want to put the screen or actually wait for you. Like, let's open first and see how the preview was at the end, right?
Fair enough. Okay. I got a huge box in the mail, you guys. And I'm not joking when I say huge. Look at how big this thing is. It is enormous. And basically we went through and I said, ooh, meta filters. I love this. I would love to see what it can do with wedding pictures, right? And I love art in general. So I went with something that is obviously, Van Gogh, gotta love Van Gogh. So I'm opening this live with you guys, okay? So everyone is seeing this with me for the first time with me. This is my first time actually seeing this. Whoa! All right. So also, you guys, this is the ShineOn canvas. This came really quickly. So our canvas production is usually like, I want to say it's like 2 days, maybe, roughly. So currently unboxing, as you can see, right? It opens up like this. Oh my gosh, you guys.
It's an easy open box.
So big, you guys. Yeah. I have the report. All right. Oh my gosh. Okay. Holy cow. All right.
Don't worry, Tammy. We love unboxings.
Look, I'm obsessed with live unboxings. I love watching them. I hope you guys like watching them too, because I love doing them here. So this is the ShineOn canvas. I'm pretty sure this is like the largest size we offer. I mean, this thing is massive. I don't even know if I have a wall this big. All right. So as you can see, comes very protected in those 3 cardboard layers. You've got this plastic cover protecting it. Oh my gosh. You guys.
Beautiful.
Can you see the whole thing? Here we go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is definitely beautiful.
Can you see the screen and Tammy at the same time?
I mean, this is huge. Here,
No,
let's pull this up.
There it is. It's coming through.
There you go.
Yep.
So you can see our original picture, our original wedding picture. And then this is the AI prompt that we put in.
Yeah, that's the prompt. That's the original picture, and that's the end result. And the end result that Customily showed on the front end and sent it to ShineOn turned into that canvas exactly as you can see.
And what's cool too is that, so if I wanted to, I could put in the same prompt again and get a completely different image. So each of these are so unique and special. And I think that that's a really cool part of this, especially when you're doing something for like anniversaries or weddings or whatever. It's like no one else in the world has that image. Right. So I just think that's so cool. So this
it's a one in a lifetime creation. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
So Starry Night of Us. This is great. And as you guys know, this is a ShineOn canvas. If you want to hang it, it's very easy. You just pop this out, boop, and that will work. Or if you want to hang it on its side, it's also got hanging here. It does not come with hanging hardware, but honestly, a nail will do. And because it's got that flat thing too, if you don't want to damage your walls, you can always use like the 3M strips, which would also work here. It's nice and light for something so big. And like I said, the production on this thing is like a day, 2 days. It takes less than a week to get to somebody's door. Killer product. The canvas, great price margins too. So you got a lot of profit coming in on this. So yeah, you guys, live unboxing.
And if you like it, Tammy, I think you did, and you want to complete the collection, definitely you want to use the same prompt and try to get create the next level of personalized products by creating a full collection. Now you can, like we said, you can now turn this into a pillow, into a t-shirt, into a notebook. We have the fleece blanket. So this is just the beginning for you.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah, that is what we love when you start using the designs, using the prompts, and adapting it to multiple products. And just start with one idea and get closer to your 100 challenge.
Yes.
And definitely to level up your game, we really invite you to combine this MetaFilter AI image generator with other features that we have. For example, the graphics, the text. Like we said, we just use one option, but you have the uploaded images. Like for example, the frame, the title of the pet in the night armor. That you see the title there. That is simple PNG image with a warped text. So keep in mind that combining all those Customily tools will design smarter, will sell faster, will turn everything upside down. Like for example, in the t-shirt, the TV, it's a PNG image, right? So you don't have to tell the prompt to do the extra stuff. Just work on the picture and you create the extra stuff. So that's definitely something to keep in mind. Now, we have a couple of treats for you, but I don't know if we should start with our treats of Tammy's treats. You tell me. I mean, it's full of it's raining presents today. Not just for me.
It seriously is. For everyone who has stuck with us, I know this has been a long one, but you guys, I promise it's worth it. As you can see, you guys go ahead, we've got offers from Customily, and then I have my big free surprise at the end.
Yeah, we're going to finish off this presentation with this particular, with a couple of offers for you. So when you are for Shopify stores joining us and trying Customily in China, we're going to have this special deal. Just scan this code to get a 21-day free trial with Customily. Also, you can have the link, follow the link right there. It's an extended trial for Shopify stores, and it will be valid for July. So hurry up, because those are another 6 days and 6 products they need to publish.
Yes, absolutely.
Another offer for the Publishpalooza. So this is, in this challenge, in this rush, you're going to get a 50 meta filter credits by publishing a new ShineOn product during August. So you have time, right? Right. So you're going to using this meta filter image feature, and you're going to receive 50 extra credits for free. So think it, right? We're going to gamble this, but we also want to see what you create with the prompt.
Yes, I love this. And you guys, this is all part of Publishpalooza. We are all in this together. Absolutely in this together. So not only are you going to get 21 free days, you've also got 50 free credits for publishing. Come on, ShineOn fam. This is for you. We build these things for you. Are you kidding me? If you get your 100 products done, like in those 21 days too, woo, yeah, you are set. What is that? You got Q4 success all over that. Love this. Yay. Yes, yes, yes. Woo.
All right. Another scanning. Right. Yeah.
Yeah, you guys can scan or make use of the link that is over there. Make sure that you save our free trial link and support our support team email to get in touch with them to fetch help from them and get guidance and inspiration and whatnot. And don't forget that there will always be a help center in our application. We have a live chat Monday to Friday, US Eastern Time. You can get in touch with them if you are ever in need of support or in need of guidance or an article that you're in need of. And don't forget to join our Facebook community. Our Facebook community is, a community where everyone helps one another. Stay tuned and stay up to date with all of the newest releases, newest features, find inspiration. We are building an awesome community there so that everyone can be, on topic and in line with the newest trends and the newest launchings.
Yes, absolutely. And you guys, the Customily support team is awesome. They will help you with whatever you need. They've been really great so far to all of our ShineOn folks. So super exciting. Customily, do you mind dropping the link to the deal in the chat? That would be great.
All right.
And then that way folks can do it too. We've also got that QR code if you want to rewatch. Guys, thank you so much for coming on.
Thank you for creating that amazing prompt and for following along. We definitely expect everyone to be inspired and fired up to start working right away.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. This Q4 has such good feelings around it. Like, I just feel like this is what we all need, is a really great Q4. So the fact that we're starting off now, this is huge. This is huge. You guys, it's time for my giveaway. It's time for my free stuff. I don't know if you guys watch Abbott Elementary, but it's amazing. Let's get into it. Okay. I know you've been waiting this whole time. You are so patient. Just love you to pieces. Here's the thing, right? Publishpalooza is all about publishing 100 products. It's about holding yourself accountable to 100 products. In exchange for your commitment to publishing 100 products, I am going to give away 5 free first sale challenges. 5. Okay. The first sale challenge is everything from store setup to branding to Facebook ads to Shopify techniques to emails. It is everything you need to get set up and make your first sale. Absolutely everything. It's 10 days worth of content. You've got me as a coach, Rodrigo, John, Andy, Michael. All of us are in there. We are all very experienced with e-com. We are all very experienced with print on demand. I promise you the things that are in there will give you success for life. Okay? Like I showed you guys, the 100, the SKUs that were published from the very first 100 made $342,000 in Q2 of this year. Okay? What you are doing now will set you up for life. The things that we teach you in this challenge are things that you can use forever, like throughout your entire career. Okay? So, here's the deal. At the bottom of this post on Facebook, I want you to promise, you're going to post, I promise to publish 100 products, okay? Comment. You have until Sunday at 10 p.m. EST to put your comments in. And then on Monday, we will announce the 5 winners, okay? If you've already done the challenge, you can't do it. But for everybody else, if you promise to publish 100 products and you put your commitment in the chat, you are not only committing yourself, you are also telling us that you are committed, you are driven, you are ready to do this, you are ready to see success, you are ready to give yourself skills for life. We will give away 5 free challenges, okay? I feel like this, I have goosebumps from this being like, I just know how impactful publishing those products can be. I've showed you the numbers. I know how impactful this first sale challenge is. There's people who have done the challenge, or who have scaled product and winners before, who have learned things in the challenge that gave them a leg up. I'm telling you guys, I've got your back. Promise to publish 100 products. For the 5 people who win, we will be watching, okay? I will be watching your stores to keep you also accountable, okay? And anybody who can't publish on the Facebook group, you can also put your commitment in Podu if you want to. You can put it on YouTube as a YouTube comment. I want to see your commitment to promise to publish 100 products. Keep yourself accountable and make those Q4 sales. And I'll give away free stuff. All right, you guys, this has been a long one. I know we've had a lot of questions answered and asking, things like that. I just think that this has been one of the better Coffee with ShineOns. I'm a little biased, obviously. However, the whole concept of you getting started with these stores and publishing these products is to help you. This is all to help you and all to help you get success. I cannot tell you enough how much we absolutely love working with you. If you ever have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out. Obviously, the support teams for ShineOn and the support teams for Customily are both really awesome, super fast. They absolutely can help you out with whatever you need. Podu, get on mobile, start leveling up, get all the free stuff we're giving you there, which, like, you guys, free 99, I'll take that all day. You guys, thank you so much for joining us today. Jose, Joffrey, thank you for everything. It was wonderful to have you. Now I've got this beautiful painting to hang up.
Yeah, later on in the internal chat, send a picture of the hanging of the painting already hanging on your house. So we definitely, well, it was really amazing to see the real products always. To let people know that that flow we mentioned from the creation on the merchant to the customization, the purchase, and the fulfillment really happens. So well, thank you for that, and also for the space, for the opportunity to show what we do.
Of course,
yeah,
you guys, thank you so much. Absolutely.
It's been a pleasure. It's been an absolute pleasure being here with you. Thank you for hosting and thank you for sharing your Shiners space with us. We can't wait for you guys to start creating and selling awesome products. And let's see what the meta filter ideas are.
Yeah.
I'm so excited to see what y'all come up with. 100 products. Every day, publish a product. Do this. You guys, your commitment is important. Thank you so much for joining us today. Enjoy the rest of your weekend or the rest of your workday or wherever you are. Happy Friday, everyone. Have a wonderful day and bye.